Chapter 12, guys.
It's been a
Back.
while.
Yes, it
It's
has
been like
been
a
for
month
us at
since
least.
we last recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So the last episode you guys watched is like 2 months old or something.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Wait, you think witches do what? Oh, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Mummy!
Shit!
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career, a case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. Little one!
Anyway, I don't know if you were paying attention to the cutscene, but
Oh,
in that
it's over.
cutscene,
Oh.
yes, Bayonetta gave one of her ribbons to Cereza.
Mm-hmm.
Now on her ribbon, you only one of them.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, it's only one.
Does
but
it make
yeah,
any
we're
difference?
on a-
Are you like less powerful now? Or is it just cosmetic?
It's just an aesthetic change. It doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, we went on a plane, and yeah, we're trying to find Cereza basically. Yes, we've seen that item before, but I'm an idiot.
Yes, and I finally know how to do those wicked things. I was like, how do you keep doing those? And it turns out to be really easy.
But yeah, the plane is being taken apart by Wicked Wees by Jean.
Oh.
Because they're pink
well,
and white.
That ain't cool. Stop. Do that.
She is some crazy powerful bitch. She can do that with the plane.
I usually get hit because I am not paying attention enough, or
Well,
I
you
keep.
probably don't know what the cues to look for are yet, so that's probably
Maybe.
your main problem.
Well, I'm usually I'm attacking this group or something, and then there's this one guy in the back or something, and I don't see him, and I'm like, kick, damn you! There goes my platinum. Oh,
Well, you shouldn't care too much, I think, of platinum. Like, the first time you play, it's just having fun.
That's true. That is true. And I guess maybe I will replay this game, but not to the extent you have, I guess. I mean, you played it like 6 times or something, right?
Oh, probably something.
Oh, Jesus. That is some.
It's getting quite tiring, actually. I just want to play something else No, like the audio output for VLC is going somewhere else, and I don't know where it's gone.
Well, it's
But whatever.
basically like,
Yeah.
So, you know, same old, same old.
Yeah, I can just watch it some other time. So, yep, this commentary makes sense. But yeah, so the plane dumped a bunch of cargo things.
What is it, by the way, with all these games there? It's pretty much mandatory to have a plane level these days, I guess. Like, when you're
Really?
playing Call of Duty, you know, you're always, there's bound to be a mission where you're flying a helicopter or something, or you're on a plane, or... Why?
This game hasn't got to that stage yet, but there is something of that sort.
I just want to say, good luck.
Oh, when you see it, you'll probably get really sick.
Oh,
It's not your regular flying. It's just...
okay.
Okay, so
Like
as
360
usual, if you head
or
back
something.
after a certain point, there's a hidden verse. Oh, there's a verse.
Alfheim.
There's an Alfheim, and there's also just a hidden verse.
I think I missed all those birds by now. In the 2 chapters that I have been playing, I think I missed them all.
Well,
Which is great,
Prologue
because
doesn't.
I have been watching
Prologue
all these.
doesn't have the crows, and
Oh,
the first one, yeah, well, in normal each level has 2 crows, so
Okay.
yeah, you probably missed them.
I think I've already missed the first Alpine, which is retarded. 'cause
Okay, magic
I-
flute. I have never used a magic flute, but
Is
if
it
you
like-
hold, when you use it, it creates some sort of like sonic noise, and every
Oh.
angel gets dealt. I think it's 2,000 damage or something.
But it was like the flute, like Zelda. No, not the Wind Waker.
Ocarina of Time. I don't
No,
know.
it
I haven't.
looked like
I haven't
flute
played
from-
any Zelda game apart from.
Not even
Phantom
Link
Hour.
to the Past.
No, I played Phantom Hourglass. I'm the worst game.
Oh yeah, yeah. The flute looked like the one from Link to the Past. It's just as horrible thing. So this is easy, right?
This is on normal.
Difficulty-
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah. On normal,
feel
it's actually pretty hard for me to play because the enemies are pretty slow.
So how angry are you when you get hit like 1 time? Like, fuck!
Well, if you want an example, just today I was recording a boss fight, and I think I tried for about 3 hours, and I still haven't got that pure platinum yet, so I just thought, fuck it, I need to do commentary, so I took my computer in. But yeah, it's annoying.
Hey,
Only 2 more chapters to go, never done.
a wild Alfheim appeared.
I don't know, maybe I should be putting in time markers for Alphines, but apparently people skip Alphines as well. They are pretty boring. And I hate flaming enemies. I hate them so hard.
No, I don't think I have done an either body attack.
Well, you've only put it to chapter 1, so yeah, you haven't.
Can you get that again?
I think it was chapter 6 or 7.
Oh. It's been a while. So healthy.
Also, by the way, person, Adelaide does not rock. They should know. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. There's a comment on YouTube, someone posted about Adelaide. Adelaide does not rock. It is the most unrocking.
person
It is the most.
probably watching this episode right now, and he's like, "Oh my god, you read my comments?" Yes.
Oh my god, I've been mentioned by this LPN. It's not that
That is
famous
this
or anything.
Girl. Oh, girls.
Oh my god, girl.
He came.
There is no way I'm going to become an LP superstar. It is a fact.
Care.
As far as I can tell, the formula for an LP superstar means you have to be white, American, and own a cat, and I am none of those.
Oh. You don't own a cat?
I own a bird. I own multiple birds.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the opposite of cat. Like,
Exactly. I am the anti-LP superstar.
so you're like an Asian Australian girl. Is there an abbreviation for that? An AGO? You know, you're kind of like a wasp, but...
I don't know. Being a girl shouldn't be a big deal anyway.
Yes, girls don't play video games. It is a fact.
Yes, it's a fact, even though I am in a career path that is mostly male dominated. Yeah. Anyway, I split up this shop bit because there's nothing interesting. I think I just buy a bunch of pearls.
What are you buying?
And I forget if we've seen that reference yet, but that's a reference to Resident Evil 4.
The more you know.
But yay, speedy uppy time.
Wow, this sounds really trippy.
Yeah, this is why I split it up, because I was thinking, should I buy an accessory? Like, no, I've got nice accessories, I like what I've got.
Blah blah blah. Man, this sounds like these old ass 8-bit games, you know. Which is great.
I never played any of those games. At all.
I can play a couple of them. Actually, I was a little too young, I guess. I usually played SNES games.
I don't think I ever owned a console until I was maybe in year 12. Or even in uni, because my parents were all like typical Asian, like, no, you can't play games.
You must
study.
play violin.
You must play violin and study all the time.
Yay, cliches.
They're cliches because they're true.
I guess.
Like,
I should get my
most Asian parents I know, they would do that. But yeah, there's an Alpine back here, but you can't get to it because of those fans, so you gotta use the enemies in English time to get into them. And on Non-Stop Infinite Climax, which is the hardest difficulty, the fans sometimes stop, so that's how you get past them. The general rule for it that you should try not to hit any of the enemies until you get to the end, but I kind of failed at that. Whatever, it still works.
By the way, this is like the longest turbine I have ever seen.
That's true, yeah. And I was just guessing what I was doing there at that point. Seriously, fighting with a camera angle in this area, it sucks.
Give me damn rings.
But okay, yes, camera angle, you suck. In order to get out, you can break the fans using kill ball. So if you just shoot 2 rockets into them, they'll break. Or you can use a Wicked Wave.
Could you just have done that on the way over there?
No, you can't do it on the way in.
No.
I'm doing this now because it'll save time for later. Each Alfheim is like a checkpoint. That's an editing trick there. And this is here the very last use which time Alfheim. Not that they're an issue with Bayonetta, because actually which time is easy to get. Yeah, that.
Isn't that a level boss at some point?
Yeah, end of chapter 10 or something. Oh, no. That was chapter 9. But yeah, pretty easy. these enemies like to stay in like mostly the hand form, and that's really easy to get witch time on.
Yeah.
But the only form you can't get witch time on is the bird form. I don't know why it's there. Boom.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
Yep. Have I been naughty? I can't tell because I can't hear it.
I think she said bad boy or something, or maybe I just misheard.
Oh.
Holy shit, there's still a turret.
Yep, that's why you do it before you go in the R5.
La form.
Yar.
Back to your old self, are we? Why so glum? Something troubling you? Only your constant fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you. No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl. Where she is, now. My, aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy? You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it, and his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster. You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth. And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you. I've no need for worthless junk. I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help. It seems your little friend is gone forever. Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate. Accept it and earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
But yeah, nothing really different about Jean this time. She's the same as the previous version, which was I think it was in chapter 5, at the end of that last chapter. Oh, you haven't even fought her yet, she's quite hard.
Oh, great.
Yep. But yeah, this is new here. She summons her motorbike, her Angel Slayer, and she can attack you with this. I don't know why. Soaring in the air. A good way to deal with this is to plant mines, like what I just did there. Durga. It's pretty easy to kill. Oh, and I don't show it off here because I killed her way too quick, but she's also got the ability to summon infernal demons. So if you remember the end of the demons that we summoned to kill, like the big bosses, she can summon those to kill us. But yeah, that's quick.
You've been naughty.
Cereza! Not yet. She isn't ready.
Yeah, she slid on the wing or something, and yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, now the floor is electrified. And you can't walk on an electric floor unless you equip Electric Durga on both hands and feet. It won't just work on the feet. So if you do this, you can walk on electrified stuff and not get hurt. I don't think we've done this before, so yeah. It's a new thing.
Do people actually read those things?
Well, I post them in the thread. I don't know if it actually reads them.
Little one, can you hear me?
Mommy! Mommy!
Cereza!
So it seems Bayonetta is getting quite attached to Cereza, apart from considering her first impressions
No
of her.
crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
I actually watched Lord of the Rings the other day. I was like, this looks... Actually hasn't dated that bad.
So this floor is still electrified.
There is rising water which is electrified. Stay there long enough, then, yeah. Well, you won't drown, you just eventually die of electricity, I guess.
How can there be rising water on a ship or on a plane?
Well, because that
midair.
boss guy, he shot a fireball at the plane and then it's sinking, so yeah.
Sort of makes sense.
A spray of meat chunks and rings, onion rings. Ooh, meat chunks and onion rings. But yeah, see the water there is rised. Risen. Rised. I good with words.
Yes. Be gone, Durga.
So yeah, the plane was sinking and now it's going to break in half into a Titanic, I guess. We've got these assholes. By the way, I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but the angel halos, the regular angel halos, they say, light, leave, hope, saving wisdom, birth complete. Great English. I didn't really get much of a chance to use the weapon in the regular game, but I was showing it off in a later video. Also, you can actually run off, like, without picking up Cereza or your body here, but yeah, it's the proper thing to do.
Yeah, screw him.
And that's it.
Oh, looks like there's gonna be a big ass enemy, but no.
I recorded this so long ago, I don't remember whether this was hard or not, but evidently it wasn't that hard.
Mommy, you're the best.
Or maybe I'm just getting fooled by the fact that this looks so easy.
You're getting
I'm fooling
complacent.
myself. I'm fooling myself.
Woman.
So next up is a boss fight. So you sort of have almost 2 boss fights in a row. Sort of in a row. Not really. 2 boss fights.
Alright, that is
Squeaky
it.
lanes. See you next time, guys.
Bye.